Would I say that I love neon? I would say that I absolutely love neon. I don't know that you can make it in this thing if you don't end up loving it, because it's hard, it's frustrating, it's trying, it's glass, it breaks. You can get to the end of a project and have to start from scratch. So if you don't love this, you're not gonna do it. My name is Jeremy Meikle. I'm the owner and vendor at True Love Neon in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Neon gets me jazzed for a bunch of different reasons. I like to look at it and I know that every bend was handmade. I know that it took time and effort and craftsmanship to produce those pieces. And I like sitting down and making the pattern. It's almost meditative. Then when you're in the fire bending the glass, it's also semi-meditative. Before I was bending neon, I was a bartender. I was getting tattooed as often as I could, and I had some friends that were tattooers that said, I mean, are you interested in being a tattooer? And I was always afraid to put something on somebody permanently. So I was thinking and looking, and I saw some neon signs that kind of mimicked the flash art that are in tattoo shops. And it got me thinking that, hey, maybe I do love tattoos and I love that imagery. Maybe I can make neon tattoos. The process of making neon all starts with the design and the pattern. Then we have a straight stick, 4 or 5 foot straight stick of neon, in which we take into either a crossfire or a ribbon burner, depending on what kind of bend we're making at that time. Each bend is made individually. From there, we attach electrodes, which allow the electric current to enter your sign. We take it over to the pumping and processing table, where there's a manifold hooked up to a vacuum. And through the use of high voltage current, we heat up the inside of those neon tubes and evacuate all of the impurities, at which point we backfill with either argon or neon, hook it up to a high voltage transformer, and let it glow. So the glow of neon comes from 3 different things. The gas, either argon or neon, the glass, whether it's clear or colored, and the phosphor. The gas reacts with phosphor and the color of the glass, and you get the glow of all of the different colors of neon. Well, I think that there's a point in learning neon that you don't know enough to know that you're messing up, which I think is where a lot of cool creation happens. When the rules aren't dictating what you're doing in the fire, I think that you can make some really cool stuff, or at least figure out some really cool stuff. My goal in neon is to bring the very best product to my clients. You know, with neon lasting longer than maybe the creator that created it, I find some comfort in that. I don't know if it's ego, I don't know what it is, but I'm having a son, and I think that it would just be so cool that if when I'm no longer on this earth, he can walk around and look at something that his dad created.